Donovan Mitchell or Devin Booker?
I'll take D-Book. He can go get you 40. He can pick you up.
Lose.
49. Okay.
And lose.
Help. KD hoop. Beal 9. Nurk 7. I'm hooping. I try to get 50. He threw it off the backboard though. He's led his team to the finals, and he was the A at that point too. Proved himself as a two-way player. He's a second best shooting guard in the league.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell on one leg. He was playing better than Devin Booker in the playoffs. He was defending Polo on one leg. And he scored 50. One knee. Imagine if he had both. Imagine if he had both.
So how many finals appearances Donovan Mitchell got?
He's not your best scorer, and he's going to go defend your best player.
Who,
he's
Book?
Book's not doing that.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Your best perimeter
He's not doing it well. He is scoring 50 and guarding the best player on the court. There's not a lot of dudes doing that anymore. And he's doing that as a shooting guard on one leg. And he's doing it in Cleveland. People are saying he's finna leave Cleveland. People think he don't care.
So when he was in Phoenix, when Book had the team in Phoenix when they went to the finals,
yeah.
You're telling me how that team wasn't supposed to go to the finals?
Mikal Bridges.
That team wasn't supposed to go to the finals though?
The Twins, they was guarding the best players.
But I'm saying that team wasn't supposed to go to the finals, and who was running the show?
That's not true.
Yeah, they were not favored to go to the finals. The Suns?
Not in the beginning of the year.
That's what I'm saying. And they overshot everybody's expectations because of who? Who was the head of the snake? Not Chris Paul? Maybe Chris Paul was giving some good leadership.
Chris Paul facilitate. They wasn't doing nothing without Chris Paul.
Who was scoring 40? Who was scoring 50?
Who was setting him up? Who was setting him up? Who was spacing the floor? Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson.
And Book was eating off of that, though. That's what I'm saying. He was eating.
See, the Cavs are probably the worst shooting team remaining in the playoffs, and he's still eating.
There's a reason KD wanted to go to Phoenix. He said, they got Book. It's good. He said,
and look what's happening.
No, but
the Cavs are further in the playoffs than the Suns.
He said, I want to go there.
They couldn't even get a game.
Okay.
Donovan Mitchell got so much pride. He would have got a game off the Wolves.
The defending champs might not get a game.
He would have got a game.
The defending champs might not get a game.
He would have got a game off the Wolves. He would have got a game. No. What? He would have got a game.
You don't honestly believe that.
I swear to God.
You honestly
I swear to God.
That.
I put on everything. He would have got a game.
Against these Wolves?
Yes. He would have got one game. I'm not saying they win the whole series. I'm saying a game, Donovan Mitchell, because you saw what happened when they needed that one game.
The defending champs can't even get a game.
He started cooking.
I think the defending champs can't even get a game.
I think they're gonna get a game. They're not going out like this,
bro. It's looking sick.
I know it's looking sick, but I don't. They're getting one in many, bro. They might get game 4.
With the backs against the wall.
Back against the wall, they're getting game 4.
But see, that's the thing about Minnesota. I haven't seen there has been no wavering, no foot off the gas moment. If they're gonna they want to kill you, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're on your deathbed, we're killing you. There's no questions.
Bro, Donovan Mitchell, people be hating on that dude. I swear he got the same mentality.
Play winning basketball.
He's on these boo-ass teams. He's never had a setup like Minnesota.
He was great in Utah.
Absolutely.
He had a great setup in Utah.
But he didn't have a Karl Anthony Towns to, measure out the non-offensive skills of Rudy Gobert. He just had Rudy. He was stuck with Rudy.
That's fair.
And then he had
because he was a detriment to the
team. And then
he
had a 7-year younger Joe Ingles. Okay, so he was actually hooping at that point. Who do you have? Royce O'Neal? That's when he was good.
He was good.
He was good. Who else was on that team? There was more people on that team.
No, yeah, Mike Conley was on that team because he and Rudy had the pick and roll thing. They were actually solid too. Mike Conley.
Yes, Mike Conley. Yeah.
He figured out the pick and roll with Rudy because at first he couldn't throw no passes to him. Then he finally figured out how to throw him a pass.
Derek Favors was a solid backup.
Solid.
Jeff Green was there. Like, bro, they had a.
So how come we couldn't take that team to the finals? How is that team any better than?
Oh my God, that team's not better than the Suns team. You're insane, bro.
That's equivalent. That's equivalent. Bro. A 90-year-old Chris Paul.
Bro,
DeAndre Ayton with no motor.
I know I said Joe Ingles was 7 years younger. He was still 34. I mean, what are we doing? and that was your Mikal Bridges. So what are we doing? That was your Cam Johnson.
And was he not playing that role effectively? He effectively eliminated MVP year Paul George. He took him out the equation.
He was cooking him.
He was cooking him.
I love
that. That's why I bought the jersey.
Matchup. That's why I love that matchup.
No, that was fire.
Bro, but come on, bro.
He could have took that Jazz team to the finals.
If Donovan Mitchell was on the Suns instead of Devin Booker, they probably beat the Bucks. They do beat the Bucks. Donovan Mitchell's a dog, bro. He's not losing to that Bucks team.
Yes.
Especially after going up 2-0, he's not losing 4 straight, bro. You're kidding.
Drew Holiday was in his socks. They got Giannis.
He would have not been in Donovan Mitchell's socks.
He would have been.
No, he would not, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Hell no.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, Donovan Mitchell's a dog, bro.
I'm not saying he's not, but I'm saying you're overshooting with his effectiveness on the court.
I'm not.
Yes.
Bro, Devin Booker, you say he plays winning basketball? No,
100%.
he does not.
Yes.
How come they didn't get a game? They couldn't get one. You had 3 stars on your team. They couldn't get one game? Really? You couldn't get one?
No.
And people were like, we should apologize to this Phoenix Suns team. I didn't know the Wolves. It's bullshit, bro.
No.
They should have got one. You got that talent pool like that. Matt Ishmael didn't make those trades to get swept in the first round.
No, not at all.
Not to lose in general, but
too
they
talented
definitely
to not take a game.
They're too talented to not take a game, and that's why we talked about it already. They should blow that shit up. Like
That Wolves team is just bro. They have the defending champs down 2-0.
they was talking about Beal's untradeable. If they don't want you, bro, Beal will leave. Like. Trust, like they'll beg him to waive that no trade clause. There's no way.
50 M's too.
Bro, Donovan Mitchell's better than that, man, bro. He will guard your best player and he can score on par with him. Are we even sure he's a better scorer than Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker?
They're right there. They're same
The
tier.
fact that they're right there and then I'm taking a better defender at that point.
They're equivalent defenders and scorers.
They're equivalent defenders.
Yes.
You're
No, I promise you, they're equivalent defenders.
No, they're not.
You don't. D-Book is clamping up.
D-Book is guarding Peasy then. Oh, okay.
But he's guarding. He's clamping up point guards, shooting guards. He's not guarding P. You're acting like
But Donovan Mitchell can guard 1 through 5 is my point. Efficiently. Multiple possessions.
P5 hit him with this one.
He wouldn't even take that assignment, bro. Okay, even then, he wouldn't even take that assignment.
He don't need to. He's gonna pick up the best player in the backcourt.
Nah, they said, bro, that Suns team is sad, and he's a big part of the reason why they sad. I know he scored 49, but for what?
He's
he was
safe,
hooping
though.
like he was hooping like he was at the crossover.
He's safe.
That's cool.
He wanted to win. That's what I'm saying.
He's safe. Of
Team
course
just didn't
he's
pick